Sunrise paints the sky with gold. The earth wakes up so proud and bold. Hands are rough, but hearts are light. We greet the fields at morning's first sight. Oh, the joy of harvest time. Sweat and toil make the rhythm rhyme. Tired smiles beneath the sun's bright beam. We sow the work we dare to dream. Rows of green stretch far and wide. With every step we feel the pride. The soil clings close like an old dear friend. In its embrace our labors blend. Oh, the joy of harvest time. Sweat and toil make the rhythm rhyme. Tired smiles beneath the sun's bright beam. We sow the work we dare to dream. As the sun dips low and shadows creep, the fields grow quiet, the world's asleep. We gather close with bread and stew, a shared meal tastes of all we grew. Oh, the joy of harvest time. Sweat and toil make the rhythm rhyme. Tired smiles beneath the sun's bright beam. We sow the work we dare to dream.
Barefoot steps on the dusty ground, gravel roads where dreams were found. The creek would sing its secret song, and time was ours all summer long. We caught the frogs, we let them go. The sun would sink, but we didn't know. The hours faded like the setting skies. No clocks, just laughter in our eyes. Bike tires spinning on the stone, a world so big yet all our own. The wind would whisper through the trees, a childhood symphony in the breeze. We caught the frogs, we let them go. The sun would sink, but we didn't know. The hours faded like the setting skies. No clocks, just laughter in our eyes. The fireflies lit the twilight stage, a glow that danced on youth's small page. And in the dark we felt so free, the stars were all we'd ever need. Now grown and far from gravel roads, the weight of time a heavy load. But in my heart those echoes stay of summers lost, yet not away.
bending fences as the sun says hi. Sweat on my brow under a painted sky. A wave to Joe who's passing slow. Life here moves in a gentle flow. Black coffee steam in the diner light. Stories traded through the quiet night. A laugh and nod, this is how we stay. Small town rhythm guides our way. Rusty tractors hum on fields of green. Dreams are simple, but they're still seen. Mrs. Miller's pie in her kitchen warm, weathered hands fighting every storm. Black coffee steam in the diner light. Stories traded through the quiet night. A laugh and nod, this is how we stay. Small town rhythm guides our way. The clock moves slow, but we don't mind. Each tick a treasure we always find. A handshake seals what words can't say. Neighbors forever, come what may. The rooster calls in the mornings here. Echoes of life ring loud and clear. Fix the fence and wave again. The simple beat of where we've been.
The sun sank low behind the hill. The air grew cool, the world stood still. Grandpa's chair creaked with every sway on that front porch at the close of day. A jar of fireflies lit up the night, their glow so soft, their dance so light. We'd sit in silence, just him and me, while the crickets played their melody. Front porch evenings where time would slow, listening to stories from long ago. The scratch of the needle, a record's hum, memories of where we both come from. He'd pull out his box of old vinyl sleeves, the ones that held his heart on their leaves. We'd spin a tune, let it fill the air like ghost of a past that lingered there. The scent of pine and the distant bar, the moon hung bright, painting the dark. His voice a map to a younger time, each word a thread in the family line. Now that porch is quiet, the chair sits bare, but when I'm there, I can feel him there. The fireflies still sparkle, the night still sings, and I hear his voice in the record's ring.
stood tall, like a father's hand, guarding the boy who roamed the land. The woods would whisper his secret name in their shadowed arms. He stayed the same. Oh, the roots run deeper than the blood, I believe. Through the soil of the past, they feed my need. The worn-out farmhouse where my heart was born, it's the home I carry, though it's weathered and worn. The creek would sing as it kissed the stones, a lullaby carved in the marrow of bones. The fields would sigh with a golden wave, marking the story the seasons gave. Oh, the roots run deeper than the blood, I believe. Through the soil of the past, they feed my need. The worn-out farmhouse where my heart was born, it's the home I carry, though it's weathered and worn. I can feel the pulse of this ancient ground. It beats in my chest when no one's around. Every crack in the wood, every leaf that falls, they echo my name, they answer my calls. Now far from the hills that He raised me whole, they're etched in the lines of my weary soul. No matter the miles, no matter the years, the land still whispers and dries my tears. Coffee steam whispers in the dawn, grass still wet where the dew is drawn. The rooster calls, his voice so clear. The sun's not up, but the day's near. The old barn sighs with a creaky door. Boots hit the ground the same as before. The air smells sweet like earth and sky. These mornings pass, but they never die. Quiet mornings where time stands still. The world awakens just past the hill. A man and the land, a bond so true. Life begins with the morning dew. whispers slow in their sleepy haze. Fields stretch wide in the softest grace. The breeze hums low, a gentle tune, promises whispered to the rising moon. Every breath feels rich and deep. These moments sow what the heart will reap. No noise, no rush, just the farm's embrace. A life well lived in this quiet space. Quiet mornings where time stands still. The world awakens just past the hill. A man and the land, a bond so true. Life begins with the morning dew. The sun rests low on the dusty lawn. Shadows stretch where time moves on. Clothes sway soft on the old clothesline. This day's rhythm feels just fine. The guitar leans where the barn doors creak. Its strings hold stories it's yet to speak. The breeze hums low, a quiet tune, a hymn for this lazy afternoon. Oh, the world can spin, but here I stay, where laughter floats and worries stray. A simple joy I've always known. This is a Sunday to call my own. Echoes spill from the kitchen wide. Voices dance where love resides. The screen door sways with a gentle sound. It's peace like this where hearts are found. The clouds drift slow in a painted sky. No rush, no race, just passing by. The earth, it whispers soft and kind, a treasure for the open mind. Oh, the world can spin, but here I stay, where laughter floats and worries stray. A simple joy I've always known. This is a Sunday to call my own. This is a Sunday to call my own. Muddy boots by the door tell a story untold, worn by the weight of dreams and the dirt they hold. The scent of hay drifts in through the open screen. Simple things like this feel like a king's dream. Sunsets paint fields in a golden glow, whispers of the earth in the breezes that blow. Life's riches are here in these quiet scenes, where the beauty of simple is everything it means. A tractor's hum is a hymn to the day, hands calloused and rough carved time their way. The creek's laughter dances through the trees, a melody of life sung by the breeze. Sunsets paint fields in a golden glow, whispers of the earth in the breezes that blow. Life's riches are here in these quiet scenes, where the beauty of simple is everything it means. A jar of fireflies lights the night's embrace. The moon rises slow in its ancient grace. Each moment's a gift wrapped in soil and sky, here in the humble where the soul can fly. Sunsets paint fields in a golden glow, whispers of the earth in the breezes that blow. Life's riches are here in these quiet scenes, where the beauty of simple is everything it means.
So it calls to see you. I know so I can be you. I can't say, well, my girl, what will I do? All that been so long to find, all always cared for the smile. I've best rebranded blind now ever since. I can say just what Lord you found. I'm marrying years into a child, bad in love or never let her kiss. Sacred mirth from all this time, I feel the jeers in your hair now. I'm headed, cannon now, romance space. Each other or your own, and make it through this time. I love you all night, love, in no reflects. It sometimes seems that, oh, I'm no there my string you by us. That's time I'd look with you to your eyes. I can say just about all the fine, I'm near a million heading up Lone Man Steps. Yeah, heading up Lone Man Steps.
I got a wider, wild to span. It was only one spring. I remember all the places I could look and never did a shame. All on the same rocker came for the farm. I just stay up on the stream. That's what you want me, baby. I'm on that I wait to the share more gracious of praise you. If all of my loss of thy heart, it were right in my heart. Trying to lose, oh maybe baby, waiting for you. Say one is Travis, say one his name, but it's too late to leave. When you never need it, it's too late to take to the last of her you can. I don't know who now we got other blow. I was right then I made my mind. I don't wanna make you in mine. All I put, what I made to same old graces so crazy. They're fire of my love, so I won't with the right in my home. But you task me, there's things that I give them not touch me. I doubt if you waiting for God. It's in the moon. I may be waiting, baby, for you. I may be waiting, baby, for you. Down by the creek, where the willow trees sway, we spent our summers in the cool of their shade, skipping flat stones till the sun disappeared, back when the river ran clear. Mama would holler when supper was near. We'd run through the fields
our laughter sincere, barefoot and free, without worry or fear. Back when the river ran clear. Time keeps on flowing like water downstream, washing away all the places we've been. But deep in my heart, those days reappear. Back when the river ran clear. The old swing still hangs from that oak by the bend, its ropes frayed with time, like the ties to old friends. I sit there alone, but I still feel them near. Back when the river ran clear. The world seems so big now, the years move so fast, but I long for the moments that I thought would last. The echoes of laughter still ring in my ear. Back when the river ran clear. Time keeps on flowing like water downstream, washing away all the places we've been. But deep in my heart, those days reappear. Back when the river ran clear. Under the old oak where stories were told, the roots run deep in the earth we hold. This town's a map of hearts and hands, built on the sweat of honest plans. The diner hums with the morning light. Farmers talk of the frost last night. Each face a chapter in the small town book. Every glance a memory if you take a look. We stand for the things that time won't break, the love we give and the vows we make. Through winds that howl and storms that cry, our roots grow strong as the years pass by. Church bell rings like it always has, a sound that echoes through the past. We keep traditions like sacred lore. They guide us home when we're unsure. There's pride in the fields stretched so wide, in the quiet strength that we won't hide. We carry the torch those before and honor the lives that built this core. We stand for the things that time won't break, the love we give and the vows we make. Through winds that howl and storms that cry, our roots grow strong as the years pass by.
crows at the break of dawn, fields of gold where the sun has shone. The river hums a gentle tune beneath the watchful eye of the moon. Porch swing creaks in the evening breeze, cicadas sang in the sycamore trees. Grandpa's whittling his stories flow, teaching me things I need to know. It's a small town heartbeat, steady and true, a life so simple, painted in hues of dirt roads winding, skies open wide. In this quiet haven, my soul resides. The church bell rings on Sunday morn, a life of faith where love is born. Neighbors gather with smiles so kind. In this little world, peace you'll find. It's a small town heartbeat, steady and true, a life so simple, painted in hues of dirt roads winding, skies open wide. In this quiet haven, my soul resides. No neon lights, no bustling crowd, just a starry sky and crickets loud. The sound of laughter, the crackle of fire, this rustic life, it fuels desire. It's the small town heartbeat, steady and true, a life so simple, painted in hues of dirt roads winding, skies open wide. In this quiet haven, my soul resides.
The porch swing creaks as the sun dips low. A lazy river whispers where the tall grass grows. Neighbors wave from their old dirt drive. In this quiet little town, we're just alive. The general store smells like coffee and wood, where a handshake's a promise and the word is good. Kids play tag in the evening haze. It's the kind of place that time won't fade. Oh, it's a small town stillness, sweet and slow, where the world feels wide but the pace is low. Underneath the stars, life feels so true, a piece of heaven painted simple and blue. Ooh. The church bell rings on a Sunday morning. Fields of corn sway like they were born. A tractor hums as the workday ends, and the sound of the crickets feels like old friends. Out here the air tastes like freedom's breath. No rush, no worry, no race with death. We measure wealth by the love we share, and find our riches in the open air.
Sunrise breaks on the old dirt road. Morning dew shines where the wildflowers grow. The rooster calls, the day begins. Life here feels like a long-lost friend. The general store's got a creaky old door. Folks gather around like they've done before. Stories swap over coffee and pie. Simple truths in the wink of an eye. In this small town serenity, where the world slows down, lets you breathe. Fields of gold and skies so wide, this quiet life feels just right. Children laugh in the schoolyard dust. Old pickup trucks wear their rust with trust. Church bell chimes when Sunday comes, a place where hearts and hands are one. The stars at night, they light up the land. 1,000 dreams held in a farmer's hand. No city lights, no siren scream, just the sound of a creek and a front porch swing. In the small town serenity, where the world slows down, lets you breathe. Fields of gold and skies so wide, this quiet life feels just right. Stained down, the skies go weird. Things down and tape a shoulder, and you don't imagine more to get insane. In the small town serenity, where the world slows down, lets you breathe. Fields of gold and skies so wide, this quiet life feels just right. I watched the door close so slow it hurt, your shadow fading into the dirt. The words I swallowed still haunt my chest. A quiet goodbye left me unrest. Your laugh still echoes through empty halls. It bounces back off these barren walls. I reach for you in the dead of night, but all I find is a fading light. Memories linger like whispers in the dark, faint and fragile, but they still leave their mark. The ache of love lost burns quiet and deep. It's the kind of pain that never lets you sleep. Replay our fights like a broken tape, the words unsaid that could have changed fate. But now the silence is all I hear, a heavy weight made of love and fear. If I could go back and change the end, would you stay or break again? The regret is loud, but my voice is gone. I'm stuck in the past where you belong. Memories linger like whispers in the dark, faint and fragile, but they still leave their mark. The ache of love lost burns quiet and deep. It's the kind of pain that never lets you sleep. Linger like whispers in the dark, faint and fragile, but they still leave their mark. The ache of love lost burns quiet and deep. It's the kind of pain that never lets you sleep.
Your shadow lingers on the wall tonight, a ghost of moments when we burned so bright. The echo of your laugh still haunts the air, but I reach out and find there's nothing there. Whisper goodbyes in the cold of the rain. Memories cling like an unshakable chain. Words left unsaid, they still weigh on my chest. A love once alive, now laid to rest. I see your face in the crowd's blurry haze, a fleeting glimpse of our golden days. But every step you take pulls you away. I'm stuck in the silence where I begged you to stay. Whispered goodbyes in the cold of the rain. Memories cling like an unshakable chain. Words left unsaid, they still weigh on my chest. A love once alive, now laid to rest. I held the world in my trembling hands, but I let it slip through the shifting sands. If I could rewrite the lines we never spoke, would it fix the pieces of a heart you broke? Whispered goodbyes in the cold of the rain. Memories cling like an unshakable chain. Words left unsaid, they still weigh on my chest. A love once alive, now laid to rest.
Sunrise creeping through the pine, coffee brewing, it's a quiet sign. Tractor hums down a gravel lane, life here moves slow with a sweet refrain. Small town dreaming, where the heart feels free. The fields of gold and a summer breeze. Neighbors waving, the world's at ease. In this little town, it's all I need. Front porch rocking a dog at my feet. Church bell chimes sound so sweet. Dusty boots and a calloused hand.
built my life on this quiet land. In small town dreaming, where the heart feels free, it feels of gold and a summer breeze. Neighbors waving, the world's at ease. In this little town, it's all I need. No city life, no bustling streets, just a starry sky and a calm heartbeat. The cricket song, the whippoorwills cry. This is my heaven under open skies. Fence posts lean where the cattle graze, kids playing ball in the summer haze, grandma's pie cooling on the sill. This is the life that gives me a thrill. I saw her shadow in the rain, a fleeting glimpse of joy and pain. Her laughter danced on winds so high, but now it fades, a whispered sigh. Oh, love, you bloom then fall apart, a cruel storm inside my heart. Your echoes linger, haunting me, a ghost of what we used to be. The scent of jasmine on her skin, a memory I can't begin to shake. It clings, it pulls me down. In dreams I drown, I wear her crown. The stars, they mock me with their light, their brilliance fades in endless night. I chase the moon, but it's too far. She was my sun, my guiding star. Oh, love, you bloom then fall apart, a cruel storm inside my heart. Your echoes linger, haunting me, a ghost of what we used to be. And so I walk this empty shore, a heart that beats but feels no more. Each wave a tear, each breeze a plea. Come back, my love, set me free.
The neon hums like a lonesome prayer, a bar stool thrown in this smoky air. I tip my hat to the ghost of her, raise my glass, let the memories blur. Pour me another, drown her goodbye. Let the whiskey flow till my tears run drinking to forget where love had to end. Her shadow lingers in the jukebox tune. Her laugh still haunts every empty room. I take a sip and it burns so sweet, each swallow burying her deceit. Pour me another, drown her goodbye. Let the whiskey flow till my tears run dry. This bottle's my savior, my only friend, drinking to forget where love had to end. The bartender nods like he understands. He's seen the fall of too many men, but there's no advice for a heart like mine. Just a shot and a toast to wasted time. Pour me another, drown her goodbye. Let the whiskey flow till my tears run dry. This bottle's my savior, my only friend, drinking to forget where love had to end.
I watched the door close slow that day. Your shadow faded like skies turned gray. The echo stayed, but you were gone. The silence loud as the breaking dawn. Oh, the words I never spoke are ashes now in the fire smoke. Memories linger like fading light, haunting me through every night. Your laughter's ghost still haunts the air. I reach for it, but it's not there. The clock ticks on, but time won't heal this hollow ache I always feel. I built a world on dreams of you. Now it's ruins I'm sifting through. Regrets a song that won't let go, a melody I'll always know. Oh, the words I never spoke are ashes now in the fire smoke. Memories linger like fading light, haunting me through every night. I see you
smile in strangers' eyes, a fleeting glimpse, a cruel disguise. The past remains where we can't stay, but it follows me every day. Morning breaks with the rooster's crow, golden fields where the wildflowers grow. Sunlight kisses the old barn door. Life's so simple, can't ask for more. A gravel road runs down the lane, rusty windmill spins in the rain. Porch swing creaks as the day turns slow. Out here's the only life I know. These simple days of mine, they feel just right. Underneath the stars in the soft moonlight. No need for riches, just peace of mind. I'm living free, these simple days of mine. Hound dog howls at the break of noon. Crickets sing their lonesome tune. Grandpa's stories by the fire at night. The world feels small, but my heart takes flight. The city lights, they can keep their glow. I've got the sky and the earth below. The sound of silence, the whippoorwill song. It's where I've been, where I belong. These simple days of mine, they feel just right. Underneath the stars in the soft moonlight. No need for riches, just peace of mind. I'm living free, these simple days of mine. Morning dew on blades of green. Sunlight dances in between. Rustic paths where silence sings. Life feels soft on nature's strings. Here's today so calm, so still, where time bends to the rolling hill. No rush, no race, just sky so wide. In rural peace, we choose to hide. The barn door creaks, the rooster crows. A quiet rhythm life bestows. The river hums a tune so light. Under the stars we end each night.
Here's today, so calm, so still, where time bends to the rolling hill. No rush, no race, just skies so wide. In rural peace, we choose to hide. The wind, it speaks in whispers low. It tells us all we need to know. A world beyond the bustling way is here with us to always stay. Here's today, so calm, so still, where time bends to the rolling hill. No rush, no race, just skies so wide. In rural peace, we choose to hide.